Good morning, campers. Today we're going to talk about how to get cactus spikes right out of your hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purposefully spike myself with this cactus. I'm just going to take my hand right here and I'm going to grab it. And after I grab it, I'm going to show you how to take them out. You ready? Psych! No way. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. I'm not nuts. All right, now we're going to talk about how to get these things out. We're just going to look at the cactus because it makes a better thumbnail. You know, it just looks nice. It's a beautiful looking cactus. So let's talk about how to get cactus spines out of your hand. So I got a little spot on my thumb there, if it focuses. And that's where a cactus spike was last night. Oh my goodness, no focus today. Anyway, so let's talk about that. So, here are some tips that I've been given how to get them out of my hand. Number one, this is just a safety tip in general. If you get a cactus spike in your hand, any size, no matter what it is, the first thing you should do is try to get it out. Don't wait. Don't act like, oh, it's okay. You want to get that out immediately. Stop what you're doing. Get the cactus spike out because they can get seriously infected and you can end up, you know, in worst case scenarios, get gangrene, something like that. Or, you know, if you're working with dirt, I mean, what's in that dirt? You don't know. If you're working with manure, that's nasty. All right, so now, next thing you could do, I've heard Vicks Vapor Rub. By the way, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, don't go like this is medical advice. These are just some things that we do around here to get spikes out of your hand. Other drawing agents, so things like coal to tar, I've heard work pretty well. Personally, I've gotten my hand completely spiked up before one time. I tried to grab a monstrosis that was falling. Terrible idea. I used Epsom salts, so I got the water about just cool enough to get my hand in there, so I can get as much salt, Epsom salt in there as possible, and that helps draw it out, helps to even relieve some of the pain, and makes it easier for you to pluck them out. So you should be using tweezers, sterilized for sure. That's another thing, sterilize whatever you're using. So depending on how deep it is, you want to sterilize your tweezers, run them under like boiling hot water, or use a certain ointment or something like that. Make sure that there's nothing on there that can cause a problem or get you a bacterial infection. Another thing is if you're going to actually cut into it, if it's that deep, some of them are. Like, let's imagine you get it in your thumb joint, like right there. That can cause massive issues. And it's super painful, and if it's super, super deep, you're going to want to actually cut in there. Now, you might, at that point, want to go into maybe an urgent care, but you can usually just do this stuff at home with sterilized equipment. You know, around here, you know, we're pretty tough as nails, so that's how we do it. All right, well, it's been good talking to you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and get that cactus spike out of your hand. Bye.